I help clients feel confident in their decisions by being more of an educator. I like to give them the information and teach them how things work.
So I help my clients by holding their hand through the entire process and keeping the communication going, just every step of the way, making sure they know exactly what's involved and what's expected from them.
So we walk through what their goals are, and we really make sure they know those numbers before they sign on the dotted line.
I get told many, many times that people can't save money, and then we sit down and look at their bank statements, and we can see all kinds of places where they could cut back and be able to save enough money to buy a home.
Where do you want your comfort zone to be? Where do you want your mortgage payment to be? How much money do you want to have left in the bank after you get the keys to your new house? I just don't want to think about today, I want to think about tomorrow for them.
More than likely, this isn't going to be your forever home. It's not a bad thing. It just means that we need to make sure that we have the right strategy for you and have your financing really match what your long-term goals are.
While you're waiting to save, home prices are getting away from you. That used to be the way parents, grandparents said, don't pay PMI. PMI is so cheap today that private mortgage insurance, that little amount per month, will gain you so much in equity. It's more important to get into the market and build. You can always get your dream home later. Just get started.
Real estate is a long-term investment, which happens to be the only investment that you get to live in. So historically speaking, real estate values have only done one thing. If you want to take a guess what it is, that's go up.
I think there's a myth or misunderstanding that this has to be a very complex process or something painful like going to the dentist, and it really doesn't have to be.
A lot of these folks maybe never even thought they would own a home, and there's just something special about that feeling when you realize that you're able to make dreams come true.
I've had so many closings where people are crying at the closing table, and I don't think there's anything more rewarding than helping someone buy a home when they didn't think they could.
I try to develop those relationships where I'm going to be their mortgage lender for life.